Hey, Hobson. I thought you'd gone out for the night.
No, that big tabby from next door's in the garden again. She keeps giving me the stink eye, so I'm going to hide in here for a while so she don't get me. What are you doing on your phone? Oh, pornography, is it? Well, at least I didn't come in 5 minutes later. I don't think either of us wants a repeat of last Tuesday afternoon.
As I have explained many times, the thermostat was broken and the house was warm, so I took off my trousers to cool down.
Matthew, you've sunk to a new level of futility when you start lying to a cat.
It's not porn.
Well, you won't mind if I have a look then. Oh, Matthew. Not again.
I like funny cat videos.
They're offensive.
Of course they're not.
They're designed to humiliate my feline brothers and sisters.
Oh, Hobson, don't get all militant. It's only a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun. Yeah. You know what else started out as a bit of fun? Hitler.
Yes, of course. Good old fun Hitler. I remember the early days when it was all knobbly knees contest and scale extric. You know, before he got carried away and things got out of hand.
Sarcasm is an ugly quality, Matthew. I just happen to resent the exploitation of cats for a cheap laugh on the internet.
Well, in that case, Hobson, I wouldn't look behind you.
What do you mean? Why are you filming me? Is this your cucumber?
It didn't scare you.
Of course it didn't scare me, Matthew. It's a cucumber.
I thought cats were scared of cucumbers.
Well, maybe the stupid ones are.
Well, it's fallen a bit flat then, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Haven't you got anything more constructive you can use your phone for?
Well, I tell you what, I've been very well behaved all day, only had a small McDonald's for lunch, so why don't I order us something for tea from Lucky 7?
Chinese?
That's right.
Crispy duck?
If you like.
You know I do.
Cat Person by Chris Heath, starring Sue Vincent and Chris Heath. Episode 2.
Matthew, wake up. The Chinese will be here soon. Matthew. Matthew. Are you dead?
No, Hobson, I'm just having a nice afternoon nap on the sofa.
Okay. So you're definitely not dead?
I'm definitely not dead.
Oh, okay, just checking. 'Cause you'd tell me if you were, wouldn't you?
Yes, you would be the first to know, Hobson.
Okay, thanks.
Out of interest, why do you want to know if I'm dead?
Well, it was just something that Tigger next door was saying.
Oh, really? What?
Well, she told me that cats eat their humans if they die alone in the house. But I'm not sure I like the idea of eating you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Hobson.
Not all of you, anyway. Not in one sitting.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem.
It'd take the best part of a month just to get through one leg.
Is that where you'd start then, on my leg?
Yeah, I think so. Or the fingers. Meat's always sweeter off the bone, isn't it? Juicy. I've always thought your fingers would taste like barbecue chicken wings.
Do you know the weirdest thing about this conversation, Hobson, is that it's actually starting to make me hungry.
Mind you, you'd be very fatty. It'd be a very heavy meal. Terrible for my cholesterol.
Yes, poor you.
Actually, the more I mull it over, I don't think I could bring myself to eat you.
Well, I'm relieved to hear it, Hobson.
Unless you died in a house fire.
Why is that?
I love a bit of crackling.
Right then, Hobson, on that note, I'm going to get in the shower before the Chinese arrives. While I'm in there, would you like me to rub in some barbecue spices or just slowly baste myself?
Yes, many's the time I've heard you in the shower slowly basting yourself.
That is not what I meant.
Either way, Matthew, you go and enjoy yourself. I shall be having a small nap on your bed.
Yes, you do that. Oh, blimey, I needed that. I feel loads better.
Yes, you even smell slightly less revolting. Oh, but you've still got old shampoo in your ears.
Have I?
Look in the mirror.
I haven't got any mirrors in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Well, it's in case I accidentally catch sight of myself naked. You'd be surprised how something like that can spoil your day.
Yeah, I can see how it might put you off your breakfast.
Thank you, Hobson. I love you too.
But how do you manage when you're naked in the bathroom? It's full of mirrors in there.
As I go in, I make sure to kind of half close my eyes as I pass all the mirrors, and afterwards they're all steamed up. It's the perfect crime. I haven't seen myself naked in 19 years.
That hardly seems fair considering you've subjected others to your repulsive nudity.
Not as many as I'd have liked, Hobson. There's only one person I would want to show it to these days anyway.
Is it a big game taxidermist? You could get a quote.
No. Sally, my ex.
Oh, here we go. We were doing so well too. Nearly 14 minutes without a mention of her.
I saw her yesterday, actually.
You told me.
Did I?
Yeah, 14 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. It was yesterday morning. She didn't see me, but I saw her.
Well, that sounds nice and creepy.
No, it wasn't creepy. I stopped at some traffic lights and she was sat waiting for a bus on her own. She looked sad. Wistful.
You texted her, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, Matthew.
Why do you always assume the worst? It was a good text.
Did she reply?
No.
Right. It wasn't another poem, was it?
No, and before you start, I've admitted the poem was a mistake. This was completely different.
So you didn't rhyme "I miss your gorgeous lips" with lamb dansack and chips this time?
That was our first meal together. And no, this time I played it shrewd, casual. I made absolutely sure not to sound like I wanted her back.
But you do want her back.
I know, but I went through several drafts to make sure I didn't sound too needy or desperate.
Several drafts.
It was fine. Shall I read it to you?
If I say no, will you read it anyway?
Of course.
Then knock yourself out.
OK. Right, got it. Hang on. Just scrolling back up to the top of the message.
Oh.
Nearly there. Hang on. Bear with me. OK, halfway. Bit more. Bit more. Got it. Right, here we go.
Let's hear it then. Sweet Valley High, do your worst.
OK. Hey, Sally! Exclamation mark.
Good start.
I thought so. Thought, hey's nice and light, isn't it? Not too heavy.
No, I think you're reasonably safe with hay.
And the exclamation mark?
Seems rude not to.
Well, that's what I figured.
Then we are of one mind.
Then I say, hope this finds you well. It's Matthew Palmer. Thought I'd better add the last name in case you've deleted my number and you thought it was Matthew McConaughey.
Christ on a bike.
Well, I thought I'd start with a joke, you know.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Never mind though, carry on.
Because, you know, Sally's got a thing for Matthew McConaughey. That shows I still remember what she likes. You see, it's clever, it's intimate, and keeps things light and breezy.
Absolutely. You're so nailing this.
Do you think?
Oh, definitely. What do you say next?
I saw you at the bus stop today while I was on my way back from a fun lunch with friends! Exclamation mark.
The exclamation mark at the end of that sentence is doing a lot more heavy lifting than the other one.
Well, I wanted to show her that I'm out there living my best life rather than...
Only leaving the house to buy tunnets, tea cakes, Cornish pasties or vermouth.
Well, exactly.
I can see that. Fair play. Carry on.
I noticed you were wearing that coat I bought you when we had that lovely weekend in the Lake District. Remember that log fire? Lol. Biggest I've ever seen.
Ooh, okay, I've had enough.
What? I didn't say I wanted her back.
No, you didn't. Not in actual words, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter what you wrote.
What do you mean? Of course it does.
Whatever you were feeling when you sent it will be the only thing she sees. If you're desperate to get her back, then that will have flowed through your lumpy sausage fingers into the carefully chosen platonic words you tapped into your phone. Desperation is a stinky cologne, Matthew, and it gets everywhere.
Well, I disagree, Hobson.
I thought you might.
She will reply.
She won't, Matthew. That is the kind of text you file under O for oh dear.
Ooh, then explain that, Hobson. I got a text! Exclamation mark.
Yeah, I heard it. Good news.
Hang on. Very good news.
Go on then.
They're throwing in a free portion of spare ribs with a crispy duck.
That's nice. They're not from Sally then.
No.
Did you think it might be?
Yes.
But instead it's free Chinese food.
Yes.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want some fuss, Hobson?
All right then.
I do love you very much.
Cat Person starred Sue Vincent as Hobson and Chris Heath as Matthew. Music and sound design by Simon Russell, and the script editor was Adam McLean.